She's going. Hopefully she won't look back. I can steal the key from him or her. I think he's probably the smart. Okay. All right. Bolly's house key. Yes! 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 Absolutely! Yes! Okay, this is perfect. Bolly is in the inn drinking, as he seems to do every night. In fact, he's just finished a meal with Helga. She left a few minutes ago. His wife is home and has been home for over 4 hours, so I'm hoping she's asleep at this point. But of course, if he stays till about 2 AM, as he did last time, I have about an hour and a half in which to call upon his wife and pay my respects, if you know what I mean. It's the perfect cover. I'm just calling on Bolly's wife. Don't say anything. Wink, wink. I've got a key, and if I do get caught, I can just say, look, it was just, Okay. I think it was upstairs. But seeing as this place is actually... Oh, there's not a lot going on here. Was that me, or was that her moving around upstairs? Manual of armor, already have. Okay, let's go downstairs and make sure I got everything there. I want to be out of here before Bolly comes back, but again, like I said, if he does come back... you know what, I'm going to take some beef. If he does come back, I just play the romantic lover who's been caught. Maybe I could be the romantic lover who... If I get this done quickly, maybe I can go upstairs and introduce myself. That is probably a bad idea, isn't it? There's a certain appeal to it, but also a certain stupidity to it. And yet I'm seriously thinking about it. Concentrate on finding valuable stuff. Concentrate. This is the problem. While your brain is on other things, you're not focusing on the important thing. I don't need carrots. I really don't need carrots. I also... You know what? Yeah. A man needs to eat. To be honest, I'm not sure I trust the food the innkeeper makes. She doesn't like me very much. We have a little history, although I still don't know how she knew that I knew about her little secret. Still. Okay, this is where it gets potentially kind of screamy. Okay, we got some barrels over there. It was up there, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Excellent, there she is. So first things first. I can reach it. Nice. Oh, no, I've got one more thing to find. It was... there. Right, yes. Alright, well... Don't know why I thought I'd stolen 2 things. Probably because I looked at it. If I could... Interesting. If I could magically take things without actually needing to go near them. That would actually be a very useful thing, wouldn't it? Levitation. Fairly sure you can learn that at a school of magic, but it probably takes a lot longer than just walking over to the cupboard. Requested a report. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your suspicions are likely correct. I've been following Nivanor as you requested, and I'm fairly certain that she's had extramarital relations with more than one individual within Riften. I've yet to obtain proof of her adultery, so please do not confront her with this information or leave it on the dresser so she can read it. You idiot. Oh, no, maybe he's already confronted her. Until I've secured it. I'll waive the usual charges for now, but expect full payment once the proof is in my possession. I'm taking that. Maybe I can use that. That could be interesting, could it not? Okay. So... pay our respects to the lady of the house, who apparently goes to bed prepared for a lonely night. I've already got the key. Okay, it's not, yes. Ooh, right, that's actually more valuable. Oh, you know what? Stealing her earrings is probably not that easy if she's wearing them, however. Rift and Fishery Key, I already have that. Okay, let's... Am I pushing my luck? I'm pushing my luck, aren't I? Thin silver hoop earrings and silver crayon. I prefer the thin hoop ones more than anything. Okay. I mean, here's the thing. I'm pretty good at this. But there's a certain element of eventually you're going to mess up. Is now that moment? No. Okay. Excellent. Yes, the training I got from Viper or Viper is paying off. Dividends. Yes, it is. It wasn't that hard to learn. At this rate, I am going to be the best thief they have in that guild, which is not hard, seeing as none of them seem to actually be doing any actual work. Those that are trying are dying horribly in the streets of Riften. Guess I didn't. Maybe I should just do a quick once over and check that I haven't missed anything. Or maybe I should get out of here before Bolly gets back. No, we'll just check. Okay, that is it. I'm half expecting him to walk through the door right now. Okay. Always exit standing. You don't want to look suspicious, do you? Okay, I just realised he might be thinking, well, that was quick! She was asleep. I didn't want to wake her, you know it is. I have a reputation to keep. Yes, now I'm wishing I'd actually stayed in there for a little while longer. No, I definitely can see why you might be a little mad. But in my defence, it was a long day. I know it was a longer day for you, and a really long night, and I can see why you would be a tad miffed having stood here for 12 hours. But I'm really sorry, okay? Really, really, really sorry, and I'll make it up to you. Can I just say, though, I am really impressed. I mean, I asked you to keep watch over this door, and you did just a brilliant job. Absolutely, totally brilliant, and I really do appreciate it. I am so glad I have got you by my side. You're definitely the man for the job. Whatever that job might be. So, good news though, good news. We've done the job here, we've got that out of the way, and we can get on with the other tasks we have. We have a special job in Whiterun, and I definitely think we need to make that a bit of a priority right after we swing by Solitude and return those Daedric boots to the man in the museum.
Need a ride?
Okay, well this is mildly miserable. Ordinarily I would want to find a place to change into my impressive attire. But honestly, I think the leather is a little more appropriate. Yes, indeed. I tell you what I do need. I need a cloak to ward off the rain. I don't think that giant bloody bear is appropriate for soggy conditions. No, I don't. I mean, being mauled by a soggy bear does not sound particularly stylish. Okay, Orion, I have got yet another artifact that you wanted.
Very good.
And in excellent condition, it seems. Wonderful. I have another job for you if you are interested. Another item I'd like you to procure is a single Akaviri brass token. The coin is at least 5,000 years old and quite rare.
A rare
research
coin
indicates that the sum of the coins may have been paid as a tithe or offering during the burial of Ingvild. I would check his tomb first.
You want me to go to a tomb this time? A valuable coin does sound like a nice thing to possess. But I keep giving him these things. When this is all over, and we've got access to this place, and find a way to disable whatever magic is preventing me from, you know, doing stuff, we are going to be taking back. Okay, that was a very quick storm. I mean, look, here's the thing. The man does have a lot of information regarding a lot of very valuable and exciting trinkets. I do appreciate he is well informed. I like a little solitude. Oh, very funny. Yes, very, very amusing. It really has turned, hasn't it? The weather. I mean, we walked in there and it was raining with lightning, and then all of a sudden, good grief. It's almost as if somebody decided they didn't like the weather and just screamed at it and said, "I've had enough." And the weather listened. Right, whilst we're here, we do have 2 jobs. The thing is, it's broad bloody daylight, you may have noticed. That rain might have actually been a good source of cover, so we didn't have to wait for night. Now, the odd thing is, one of the things I have to do is actually take something from our old friend Advar, a jeweled candlestick, no less.
Pardon me.
Oh, you're pardoned, I suppose. Just
I will be here.
stay there. I'm just going to go and check it out and find out where it is. Now, I don't have a key for Advar's house, unfortunately. I wonder if I could get one. I could. Which means I can come back later and not have to worry about a guard seeing me. Hello, how are you? I'm just paying you a visit to say hi and apologise for that whole misunderstanding. You're awfully calm considering a stranger has just wandered into your, probably should come back later, shouldn't I? Yes, Not out of curiosity.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified?
Who was your brother? Oh, he was...
Brogvir. He opened a gate and
Yes.
they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak, if Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig, but it was Ulfric, and he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead.
Yeah, sounds like he did what he thought was right. That seems a very neutral thing to say. To be honest with you, he just didn't take a side, which is kind of what I would have done. It's not like I would have stood in front of Ulfric and said, "Stop! You dastardly person!" I'd just been like opening the gate and said, "Shh, dude, on your way. I saw nothing. So you know what?
Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for
I
many
really
of the
don't.
people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
Okay, no idea why I felt the need to discuss that with you. Right, I am a tad thirsty. Let's just take a quick swig. Now, the next target, believe it or not, is the apothecary, the alchemist. What was her name? Angeline? Angeline? The name of the shop and what she said her name was a little different, wasn't it? It's here. Angeline's Aromatics, but she actually said something different when I spoke to her.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics.
There you go. There you go. Right. Okay. Okay. I've not visited this place properly yet. Yes. I'm supposed to be getting an elven golden circlet, but...
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Okay.
You were there for Rogvir's execution.
Yes, I was. How'd you take your mind off it?
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip.
Corpulus. Actually, to be honest with you, I might do that. I need to waste a little time. Nasty bit of business, Rogvir's execution, I suppose.
Perhaps, but necessary. My cousin Fura is somewhere out there in Skyrim right now, fighting Ulfric Stormcloak and his damned insurrectionists. She wouldn't have to be there at all if it weren't for Rogvir.
Fura.
And
Oh!
my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter.
That's right. Your aunt was worried about... She wants me to talk to somebody, I remember. Why were they executing him
You
again?
really don't know?
Sort of. No, I heard
Let
stories.
Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rogvir lets him ride right back out.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible. I would have stopped him. I would have stepped forward and said, "You, sir, a cad. Draw steel and face justice." That is exactly
People
what
to
I would have
see and
said.
places to go, huh?
Absolutely.
Later then.
Yes, yes. You on your way, are you? No, you're just going to hang around. I thought perhaps I was going to get a bit of a chance. Let's see if we can identify what it is we're probably going to be... Oh, tell you what, I shouldn't walk around there. I'm going to have to admit this, but I've already forgotten what on earth I'm supposed to be. Elven Gold Circlet. Yes, Elven Gold Circlet. There looks like there's a lot of nice stuff here. Yes, there does. I tell you what, we will come back. Yes, we... Oh, I tell you what, though, before we do that... Oh, no, I made a lot of potions before I left Riften. Yeah, let's waste some time in the inn. I know we've got a special job in Whiterun. I do know that. However, there's no point leaving Solitude without the items on our list, right?
Load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
I like those plants. Okay, Corpulus. We were told we should talk to...
Seems there's always more to be done.
Sorex Vinius. You're not Corpulus. Giraud,
Hello, yes.
Germain.
I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
Dean of History? Dean of History?
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide range of subjects. I teach poetry, writing, history, and the finer points of court life.
Interesting. Interesting. Maybe we will have a conversation later. I'm assuming you're a bard. Lisette?
Feel free to make requests.
Jawanan.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting.
I've been traveling all over. Ever been to Helgen?
Where the dragon attacked?
That's the place.
We've heard rumors of death and fire from the skies, but no real news.
No, that was pretty real, trust me.
Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no good against a dragon.
I'm not totally sure arrows were.
Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
There were lots of arrows going on, and not a lot of dragons dying going on. Okay. It is dark in here. Belrand, you are not Corpulus.
By blade or by spell,
If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay my fee.
I already have somebody for that, but I will keep you in mind just in case something happens. Actually, out of curiosity, it wasn't tedious. No, it is you. It's you. You're the barman. We've already spoken. I'll tell you what. I just need a room.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Any rumors?
Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from
Okay,
Morrowind.
heard that rumor.
Sight to see.
You suck at rumors. Just give me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No need. I've been here before. I was actually kind of impressed. You have sheets. It has occurred to me that instead of resting and waiting for night, my time would have been better spent hanging around the shop and acquiring a key. With my newfound prowess at lightening pockets, that would almost certainly have been a safer option than picking this lock on what has turned out to be a rather bright day. Okay. Here we go. Right. I mean, I know I get a key once I've done this, but it would have been a little nicer to just have been able to walk up to the door and stroll on in like a civilized person. Yes, indeed. There we go. Okay, what the hell was that sound? Okay. So, we're looking for a circlet. Along with anything of interest. Dining table. Okay. And a basement. Okay then. Let's start here behind the counter and just be a gold human hand. That sounds remarkably revolting. However, it also sounds intriguing. Yes, it does. Let's... College boots. Why would I want college boots? A little bit of venom, void salts. Does that look like a bone? Yes, it does. I'm wondering, is this all for... This is a very creaky house. Is this all for show? Or does this woman have some interesting pastimes? I am curious. Okay, read Cats of Skyrim. Now I want a copy of it. I don't know why. There we go. Right. Oh, I'm going to take that as well. Yes. I've not got one, ergo I want one. I know that's completely daft, but there you go. Ooh. Ice Wraith. I was going to say, I need those for a certain person in Riften. Yes, I do. Harvesting frostbite spider venom. Okay. My reserves of frostbite spider venom are nearly depleted. The injuries I suffered at my last encounter with these deadly arachnids prevent me from undertaking the task myself, which is why I've hired you. Collecting the venom of the frostbite spider is not a complicated task, but there is some risk involved. It's pretty easy, really. You stab it and you take it. Okay. Okay, the larger the hole, the larger the spider. The Legend of the Red Eagle. Ignore. Investigate further. Okay, this is probably a bad time, but... This tale was transcribed from the memory of Clarice Vienne, student of Winterhold. Elements of the legend suggest a date circa First Era 1030, though as with any oral tradition, much of it is likely a latter anachronism. Curiously, stories of a similar king and his legendary blade appear in other ancient myths of the Reach. Long ago, a child was born in the Sundered Hills. They named him Pheolan, which means Red Eagle in the tongue of the Reach. With his remaining strength, he presented his sword to his people and swore an oath. Fight on, and when at last the Reach is free, his blade should be returned, that he might rise and lead them again. Thus was given for his people his life, his dream, his sword. But when every debt is repaid in blood, these he shall reclaim once more. Okay. Find Red Eagle's sword. Okay, so I could find his sword? I suppose that could be interesting, as long as it's not... Oh yeah, I should probably just pick up all of the books from now on. I'm stood here just reading the Talos mistake. Okay. Thief of Virtue and... I want troll slaying. I want troll slaying. Yes, I do. Okay, by Finn. Could be useful. You never know. There may come a day. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I'm stealing a library at this point. You know, a good household should have a collection of books. It's kind of useful to read them, of course, but more than anything, they do look good. Sign of status. Sign of a well-read gentleman. The sign of someone who's got more money than sense very often, but, you know, perceptions can vary. Okay, this is a fairly serious seller, isn't it? Ooh, nice. Sweet roll. Yes, I am the sweet roll bandit. No, that doesn't work either, really, does it? The sweet roll bandit. It's not like anyone's going to get completely obsessed with worrying about stolen sweet rolls, is it? Okay. So the item in question is almost certainly up here. Probably right near a sleeping alchemist. Okay, a couple of rune. Hunning brew mead, blackbriar mead. You know what? That sounds rather nice. Alto wine. For some reason I'm suddenly a little thirsty. 3 doors. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's glowing. And anything that glows is something that says, hello, I'd like to introduce myself. How are you? Okay. And snowberries, I got quite a few of those, I think, but more is always better. Well, that's not true. Occasionally more is worse, but in this particular case, more is definitely better. I see a ledger, which means I see a day when I might return here and have some fun with the ledger. Okay, that does sound a little creepy when I say it out loud. I was going to amend it and say interfere with the ledger, and I realised that's even worse. Okay, do you think? I'm thinking that's it. Wolf Queen, Song of the Return. Alright, you know what? I wish I could just pick these damn things up without having to read them first. The Wolf Queen. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh, that was actually a valuable one. Did I hear footsteps? Okay, always take from the top. Always take from the top. Yes, indeed. Take from the top. Take them all. Actually, you know, books are pretty damned heavy. They really are. And here's me stealing their entire library. Oh. Okay. Right. Here goes. Is this... Yes, that is what I'm looking for. Yes, indeed. However, that does not necessarily mean I'm done here. I'm sure there are a few remaining items. And nothing sends a message like a crime spree. And by message, I mean, we're back. Yes, indeed. That should be the motto of the Thieves Guild. And we're back. We could have little flyers printed. Maybe I could leave one each time I steal from someone. A little message. And we're back. Yeah, that could work. And once we're done here, all that's really left to do is check the pockets of the ladies and see if they have anything worth taking. Oh, hello. Of cross daggers, tundra cotton. I have got a lot of ingredients. Yes, indeed. Blue mage robes, not particularly impressive. They're all shiny and everything, but... Okay, Great War. I've already got that one. Okay. I know I said I'm going to take the books from the top. I just don't need those other two. Ah. And honestly, I do not want to sit down. It seems to take so very long to take them if I have to open them up and just double check. Yes, it does. Oh, hello. Novice Robes of Illusion. Illusion. Interesting school of magic. Yes, indeed. And... okay, we got this place. And then the end table. Is she dead? Okay, I think she's dead. Her eyes are open and she's not breathing. Okay. Uncommon taste. Interesting. She looks very dead. I mean, she is not breathing. No, she's not. Okay, picking the pockets of a dead person should be pretty easy. Oh, hello, sweet roll. No, don't want a sweet roll from a dead person. Amethyst Trilliant Nordic Copper Ring.
Filthy pickpocket!
No! Dead person talking! Everybody! Oh.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Okay. What do I say in my defense? I say... Look behind you!
Then pay with your blood.
No! Why can't I get past you? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. There's a dead woman upstairs talking and shouting. You should deal with that. Oh my God, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Nope. Follow me. Do not engage them. Do not engage them. Do not engage them. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. That's a bow. That's a bow. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Just no. Come on. Get into the bloody sewers, you idiot. Where is he? Oh, INIGO, you're all by yourself then, mate. Seriously, I did whistle. Say, come with me. I did. Yes, I did. Oh, God. Damn it. She looked dead. Her eyes were wide open. She wasn't breathing. She looked dead. Oh, I should have killed her. Not allowed to kill her. God, that's a stupid rule. Yes, it is. That is a stupid, stupid rule. Okay, I really should... Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, INIGO has not found me, which could mean he's dead. Which would be a terrible shame. Okay, let's find somewhere to hide. This is... Oh, you know what this means, don't you? Oh. Poisons. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, there's a guard. Please tell me he can't see me. Oh, come on, he... Catacomb, I'm going to catacombs. Where's INIGO? There's INIGO. 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 God. Oh god. Run. We're in catacombs. That sounds like a bad idea. Run the other way. Seriously, INIGO. Trust me. Ignore everyone else. Come with me. Leave the guard to fight the skeletons. We're going to the... Just go. Trust me. You do not want to go that way. You do not want to go that way. Skeletons. INIGO. Where's INIGO? He really does not like the sewers. No, he doesn't. I really hate solitude. I really do. I just want to get up there, get to that man's house, get what I've got to get back to the sewers and get out of here. I mean, I wish I could just leave my stuff somewhere safe and go off and pay the fine. But it's not like I could just put all my valuables in a random barrel and know that they're going to be safe. Someone's bound to come along and take it all. And I've got a lot of valuable stuff. Not happening. Hungry and thirsty. Okay, hungry and thirsty. I can fix that. I can fix that. Right. Okay. Let's get up there. Find INIGO. Find this... Well, just break into that. Okay, INIGO, come with me, INIGO, come with me.
In the name of the Jarl.
No, just... Okay, INIGO, run. I'm glad you found me, but... God, he follows me in here, but so do the guards. So do the... Come on. Okay. All right, we've got guards after us. Okay. You're wearing the bug. Never mind. Okay. INIGO. We're in a tomb with the... Oh, Solitude sewers. Okay, we can actually get straight into the sewers from here. Okay. I'm wandering around a sewer. Sorry, a tomb. But on the plus side, this tomb does have stuff. Yes, indeed. Do you think there's another entrance? Did you kill all these? If so, bravo. Bravo. Well done. Okay. I really don't want to wander any further in here. No, I don't. I just want to wait until the guard has given up the chase. Although, last time that did take quite a while, didn't it? Yes, it did. We could camp out here for the night and poke our heads up tomorrow. I mean, we've got a key now. We can go back any time. Okay. Don't go any further, dude. Okay, let's just... Actually, oddly profitable. Yes, indeed. Some fairly nice stuff. Why can't I take that lantern? Why can I not take a lantern? I mean, really, when wandering around houses, a giant burning stick that gives off tons of smoke is probably not a good and stealthy option. I mean, people can't hear me, but they should be able to smell me coming. We're going to go and talk to one of the blacksmiths or something. And sorry, I didn't mean to draw my sword. I'm getting all excited. I'm going to talk to the blacksmiths and see if we can get one of them to make a lantern that apparently I can pick up. Don't know why I can't pick one up right now. Okay. That looks... Yeah. No. We can stay here, loot the place, maybe rest a while, and try and head out a little later and hope the guards are feeling a little, well, you know what? Maybe they'll have changed guards and they won't be quite as energetic anymore. Okay, I've waited about an hour, and it's about 6 AM, so sun is coming up, but I'm still hoping...
I will be here when you return.
...that I might be able to make it. Okay, wait a minute, it's 6 AM and people are already moving around. Let's just keep a low profile. I know sneaking in broad daylight is not particularly, oh God, useful, but I'm quite far away. Maybe he won't see me. Or maybe he's calmed down. I have a key. I can get in there. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm in. There's the item I need. I get that and I'm done. I get that and I'm done. Then I have to figure out... Oh. Nobody here. Oh, God, that's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Brilliant. Okay, right. And I've already been here, so I probably don't need to search anymore. Right. Worst comes to worst, I get into the sewers and then I can find the entrance to the catacombs. All right, let's stay crouching though, just in case. Either he's not seen me or he's... I think he's calmed down. They've calmed down. They've calmed down. INIGO. Hi. Okay, so a little while goes by, or maybe it's a change of guard. It's INIGO! We're good! We can GTFO! Honestly, seriously, I gotta get my... We have got to... Let's find a safe place. Let's find a safe place. Store all my stuff and get my bounty paid off. Because, obviously, it's enough now that people are getting irritated. However, I say... We... Harvest leeks? Growing leeks? I don't really need leeks. Let's just get out of here without being noticed and get to Whiterun and do that special job